Welcome back to Voicing Over Games. I am Steven. He is Wyatt. We're here to catch up on our Super Sunday series. This is Pioneer.
Pure.
We got Aaron on the left playing. This is it's the Cons of Tarkir standard deck. These Wyatt and Aaron both like this deck, so they're trying to make it work. But they play a bunch of Cons of Tarkir cards. It's pretty
Dark
cool.
Jeskai.
Yeah. Taryn on the right playing mono green planeswalkers. Jesus Christ.
I didn't realize that was a start.
It's the old
like
triple burning tree into Wolf Willow Haven or whatever that is.
He does Nykthos. He gets so much mana next
Yep.
turn. Oh, there's a JVP.
Guy's 0-2, dude. Calm down. Coming in. It's eating up a chump block there. So this is one of those nothing on turn 3 for Terran.
He had 4 mana.
He did, but I mean,
if this is a Nissa, I guess.
I don't know what he's got. The
Oath
Oath of Nissa. All right.
Close enough. I'll call that as Nissa.
It's funny that you can like spin your wheels and do nothing for a really long time because you played 3 2/2s on turn 2.
Yeah, it is like if you were to play those over the course of 3 turns, they would be terrible.
Yeah,
but playing them all on turn 2 means they're fine.
Yeah, because Terran, it seems like he's kind of lost his steam, but he's got 6 power and 2/2s.
2/2s.
And 2/2s. Terran checking a sideboard there.
Answer some of these.
Yeah, Terran peeking at a sideboard, seeing what Karn can get him. I would guess. I don't know what else. I guess he also has the Vivian that gets stuff out of the sideboard. There's a Vivian.
Vivian has to uptick and then downtick.
I mean, that's not terrible.
No, like in this situation where like Dark Jeskai can't really answer Planeswalkers.
Dark Jeskai. I forgot that's what you call it. Crackling Doom.
That's what everybody calls it. What?
I guess, dude. I guess.
I'm not the only person in the world that calls it that.
It's 4-color mid-range without Omnath.
Yeah, it's like the colors that can't cast Omnath.
Yep.
You're missing one color to cast Niv-Mizzet, and like you're playing a bunch of really good spells in certain situations.
So all of your spells, I will say, are very, very swingy. They have a lot of upside and they have a lot of unique effects, which is cool. But Terran has a lot of redundant effects in form of planeswalkers and 3/3s. So here comes a Nissa who shakes the world.
God, that Planeswalker's so good.
He's got to pick which forest art he wants to use. That's the right one. That's the right one.
To turn into a creature.
Yeah.
And then consequently attack with.
Yep. So it looks like Terran's getting in for 10. This is an Ojutai's command. This is going to be gain 4 life, bring back your creature with CMC 2 or less. It is. And then a chump block. That is full value Ojutai's command, if I've ever seen it. Aaron is kind of priced into a bad spot right here.
Chump blocking with the creature you get back doesn't feel great.
No, it doesn't. I mean, especially because, gosh, it stinks. That Jace is a premium creature in this matchup. Being able to untap and flip it is nice, but oh, it looks like they missed a point of damage because of something. Soulfire Grandmaster from Aaron. Again, this is a deck that Aaron's deck, if things go well, it's great. It's so good. But Terran is just going to unrelenting. Oh, here goes an Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger.
Wait, what, really?
Yeah. Terran just went and got an Ulamog with his Vivian. So here comes that Ulamog. All right, cool.
Soulfire is very good. You get to activate it.
He does.
On turn like 14.
Exile that, and
Is that just going to be the game?
I don't know.
Hopefully not.
I already pre-cut where they sideboard. I can see this game ends in like 2 seconds. All right. So there comes Lethal out of Terran. And then our players, they're going to sideboard. It's going to be boring. You're not going to want to watch it. So we're going to skip it right now. Okay, and we're back. Our players have sideboarded. They are ready to play another game of Magic. So Aaron's on the play. I think that's pretty big. And hopefully Terran doesn't have 3 burning trees. Because I don't know if Aaron can beat that ever.
Like, I don't know many decks that can.
Yeah.
That is a very rough start.
Yep, so Forest Elf go. Aaron's got Jace Friend's Prodigy. Hopefully he doesn't have to just use it as a chump blocker this time. I mean, I guess he's not too close to flipping it, though.
No, not really, huh?
Nope, double Wolf Willow from Terran, no pressure on the board. But it's looking like he's going to have a pretty good turn 3 with 6 mana if he has another land drop.
It's fine.
6 mana on turn 3 is not bad?
Yeah, not bad. It lets you cast Karn, the Great Creator, and...
What do you get?
I don't know. Why did I call that? Cool.
You did.
You minus get... You get Pithing Needle, name the Jace.
I don't hate that.
I don't know what the Pioneer sideboards are for.
Liquid Metal's not in the format.
No.
Walking Bliss is banned. Yeah. There's not a lot of great choices.
You run the God Pharaoh statue, I think is what it is. The
God Pharaoh thing. That's what he's getting.
Yeah.
That card is a kick in the nuts forever. It is so hard to deal with.
Yeah, everything costs 2 more. You lose a life.
Just making everything
I think
cost
that's
2
all
more.
it
That's all it
does,
does.
yeah,
But
like-
everything costing 2 more makes the game just grind to a halt for opponent. So Terran God Pharaoh's in hand. Aaron is representing counter magic though, which you have to look out for. Terran's counting something, I don't know what. Oh, it must have been his mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Karn going down again, picking up a Terran has a lot of cards in his sideboard.
Yeah.
There's like 35 cards there. This is good sideboard tech. All right, picking up a Heart of Kiran.
The card's so good.
You actually think it's good?
In a deck like this, where you have 4 planeswalkers and you just like
it is so
have
good.
a 2 mana 4/4.
It flies.
I think it's like a goif for like this deck specifically.
Terran just jamming that God Pharaoh's gift with 0 fear.
I mean, there's some fear. There has to be some fear, right?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Aaron doesn't have a counterspell, so Aaron just is like very, very slow.
This is, I mean, like everything costing 2 more in the deck, where you're trying to like really 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Whereas you've already gone down a card because of this card. Like,
Terran doesn't have a tremendous amount of pressure. Aaron looks like he's not making his 5th land drop, which means he can only cast spells that cost 2 mana, which is very bad. That is a bad spot to be in.
Is it?
Karn ticks up on God Pharaoh statue, which is a 6/6, or maybe it ticks up no target. I'm not sure.
I mean, like this is 10 damage coming across if you ticked it up, and I don't think it's easy for.
No, he's just sitting with questing beast. Not
Okay.
because or what's his name?
There's a chance you have removal.
Yeah,
for it.
it's easier to kill when it's a creature, and it's very, very good. So Aaron is discarding Elspeth Conquers Death, which is a pretty good card in the situation, except for it costs 7. Except.
There's a slight problem with it.
Yep.
And.
Hold on. He's got to think about it. He's considering killing.
God Pharaoh statue?
Yeah, but he's going to have to.
I mean, there's 9 damage coming across.
Yeah.
Whew.
He's just dead, and so he's got to kind of pace his threats. So here comes a Crackling Doom. Terran's going to sack his creature with the highest power. He's going to remove a counter from Karn to activate Heart of Kiran and sack that. That's smart because I like this as an attacker better.
Yeah.
It's also, I guess they're both legendary.
Yeah, like.
They're both fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Oh, that's just 10. He just activates the God Pharaoh statue and attacks for 10.
Oh, Crackling doesn't kill God Pharaoh statue.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We'll be back with round 2.